Hey, welcome back to the live from the shop. I almost said the makerspace. With AriesEDC, I hope you guys are having a great day. Gonna be pretty cool this morning. Got some work to do, and we're just gonna hang out here in the shop. I want you guys to just hang out, and I'm just going to be hitting some sanding of some handles this day, and hopefully we'll get all of the thorns, the stainless carbon fiber thorns, worked out this morning and looking pretty good. So I hope you guys have a great day and just come in, hang out, grab a cup of coffee. It's going to be a cool time. Please remember, subscribe and hit that like button. And when it's all said and done, maybe leave a comment. That helps the channel out. But we're just going to hang out here. We have some work being done in the house in about an hour, so we'll see how long I can hang out for. But I should be good. That should take care of itself, and I'm not really worried about it. We're gonna do some interesting things today. I'm just doing some hand sanding, really. We're gonna be working on some thorns. I already have one set up over here. So we're going to be over there working on those this morning. So let's see who all is here. We got Marco. What's going on, Marco? Tim B, moderator. I hope you're doing well, Tim B. Donnie Bless in the house. Awesome knife maker. Killing it, man. Urban Woodsman, what's going on, my friend? I hope you are doing well. Sean Batts, good morning. Channel member, good morning to you. Are you gonna do something fun with the thicker handle? Now I'm keeping it straightforward. I mean, it's thick, but it's not too thick, and on such a small knife, I'm not doing contouring or anything else. It doesn't work in the hand unless it's a full 4-fingered larger handle. So just a 3-finger blade, 3-finger knife like this, we don't go too crazy, but I did this one yesterday. This is the Damtanium. It's going to be probably hard to see on camera, but yeah. So it's they are going to be very thin, 3 of them, and the other one's going to be right where I like it to be, but nothing crazy. I will be in and out with work meetings today. No problem, Tim. Thank you for coming in. I know we'll be doing that. Chicolo, hello. Open the door, I'm outside. Yeah, so am I. I am just in my garage, so I am outside, so I don't know if we're going to have an issue or not. So anyway, B Shady, what's going on, B? I hope you're having a good day. I don't know if I can't share it because I'm stuck out here with what I'm doing. Kubi, I don't know if you guys... Oh, you know what? I might be able to share it with. I know how to pull it up. But Kubi shared a picture of the Kubi thorn. I'm going to talk about it in my TNFNU tomorrow, but I finally got an update from Kubi, guys. Number one, the blue Kubi blooms are available at White Mountain Knives. And if you use the code to the point, the number 2, the point, you can get it for under $50. So the blue Kubi blooms are available at White Mountain Knives. But I got an update on the rock hopper and the thorn. I did not get a picture of the rock hoppers, but I was told that they are all done and getting sheaths. They're getting sheaths. So the rock hoppers are almost ready to be released on Kubi's website, which I'm very excited about. The thorns are still in production, and they're getting the plunge grinds done on them, as they put it. So they're getting ground in, and they're getting worked on right now. But Andy over at Kubi posted a picture of the thorns on Instagram, and I posted it here on YouTube. I'm going to see if I can pull that up for you guys and see if I can show you that picture. Give me a second. I'll have to pull up my account and see if I can pull up the post that I did this morning. But if you look at the post that I posted this morning, I shared that picture. So basically, the production thorns, they look a little bit different than my thorns, but they're right about the same. They just are able to do more with stuff than I am, that's for sure. So let's see, I'll share my screen and we'll share this post. We'll do this. Boom. How about that? There you go. So that is just a sneak peek at the Kubi thorn. The handle's a little longer than what I have here today. And I like how they did the swedge. It almost gives it a Persian feel, but it's not. It's a flat back design. And I'm assuming the handles will be black micarta, blue micarta, and ultim, just like they've been doing for everything else. But what do you guys think of that? I think that is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I don't know. Hopefully you guys are excited about that one, but it's pretty cool. Thanks, Aries. It's been good. Ah, awesome. B, I'm glad you had a good week. Carnivorous one, hello, hello. Yeah, man, it's cool. The production thorns with Kubi are coming. They're coming, but the rock hoppers, I guess, are going to get released first. So the rock hopper, unless they hold everything and they'll do everything else. Yeah, it doesn't work that way, Urban. I can ask, but they don't. I've already asked, but I wait 4 months for that email. I waited 4 months for that email, and then I responded right back once they sent it, but they didn't respond. So I guess I'll see them when they come out. What's up, Matt? Hope you're having a good day. Kathleen! Hey, Kathleen. How are you? I hope you're feeling all right. But yeah, it's kind of, that's one thing with production companies is they're not, some of them aren't forthcoming with their communication. But that is my thorn, and I just do the straight back, nice tall grind, and their handle is going to be a little bit longer than mine, and moving forward, mine is as well. I have redesigned the thorn, and it's moving forward next year. They're going to have a little bit longer of a handle to give you something for the pinky. So, be cool. Robin Dalem, how are you? I hope you are doing well. But this is what we're doing today, guys. We are shaping these handles. I did this one yesterday, and I have 3 more to do today. And then I can move on to sheets and sharpening and getting these done. I'm looking forward to getting all of these done and getting them all out. So we're going to have the 4 in different camo carbons, and then the 3 glow in the dark thorns. So they're all going to drop on the Etsy store. I'm hoping by the end of next week. I don't know. I'm still in the middle of major home improvement projects, and it's been pulling me away from being able to work on these. If I didn't have those projects, I would have been done. But just the way it is. Yes. Urban, I think they will probably have the rock hoppers out for the holidays, and hopefully the thorns out by Christmas time. That would be pretty stinking cool. So that means by the end of this year, I'll have the bloom, a rock hopper, and thorns all out, which is awesome, which is absolutely awesome. So I'll have 3 production blades out for the public. So Robin, I wish I had an answer for that. I try to announce here on YouTube and on my Instagram when those drops are going to happen. As soon as I'm done, I I don't release the date until I'm done, and I try to release everything, and then you just have to stock it. You have to stock the Etsy store. They do usually sell out pretty fast. You have to stock it. Whenever I say I'm going to drop it, then I will at that time. So if I say it will be October 28th at 3 p.m., then at 3 p.m. I'm going to do it. Maybe a minute early. But yeah, you just have to keep reloading. And then I don't know. I don't know how people do it. They must have like multiple screens and multiple devices ready to go. So, it's an amazing problem to have. It is an amazing problem to have. Really cool. Congratulations on your production launch. Thank you very much, Carnivorous One. I'm pretty excited about it. And then next year, Concept will be doing the Hawk. So I don't know when next year, but so next year will be the Hawk. And then I got to work with Kubi with some other stuff. So we'll see. And I've been trying to get the Spike. But I haven't got a lot of interest in the Spike. I don't know. Faster fingers and prearranged checkout. Yeah. The problem with the Etsy store is you can't like have it in your cart. You have like, I don't know how it works really, but you can't have it in your cart because I don't have anything. I won't release it to the public until that time, and then at that time I release it. So maybe you can have all your payment methods and everything set up. I don't know, but yeah. And we'll see. Next year I might be switching that. I don't know. We'll see what next year has, but I'd like to be able to have my own store. The problem is setting all that up and making it secure for credit card information. So, and not paying an arm and a leg for that service. That's the hardest thing. But anyway, enough of me chatting. It's probably time for me to get to work. War Room! Make sure you guys are subscribed to War Room EDC here on YouTube. He is growing his channel, so make sure you check that out. Chris, how are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we need to chat. We need to get together again. I gotta send you a package again. I got some more pickled steel stuff that I need to get done. But I gotta do all the reviews first. So anyway, all right, let's get over here and at the oncologist this morning. Oh, all right, my friend, good luck. Hopefully things go well for you. All right, guys, come on down. I'm gonna try to get you guys as close as I possibly can, but we're gonna be hand sanding this one. This one is the Brittany blue camo carbon. It turned out pretty cool. It's not like dark mode. It's a little bit different than the dark mode camo carbon that Blade Binge uses. It's similar, just a little bit different. But let's see. Let's go that way. There you go. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Get my face mask because Robert Feely, what's going on? 5 days off. Very cool. 5 days off aboard. Hello. All right. I'm going to put a mask on, guys, just so you know. I am putting a mask on because this stuff is nasty material. You don't want to not work with this with a mask, that's for sure. of favor. Oh, 5 days of favor? Gotcha. Sorry. Sorry about that. Hey, Chris, is the pickled steel or is Garrett's package going to be sent out, or you have to hold on that? Robert, you tired already, huh? Or you just woke up? It's sitting at my house waiting on some stuff. Okay. Yeah, no, I was just wondering. I was pretty sure that's what was going on. Chris, for that package. I'm excited for Gareth to finally get his knife. Long time coming. Definitely a long time coming. Yeah, he can't wait. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I can't blame him. he's seen he's seen that thing go through everybody's hands, and now he has to wait even longer. Working on caffeine. Yep. Get yourself some coffee. I know it's early there, B. Not even 6 a.m. here. Yeah, definitely Cappington. Yeah, that is going to be an amazing package, Kathleen. That's why Chris is like put together a bunch of stuff to send over to Garrett. I know a bunch of knives and stickers and other goodies. I'm sure Kelly's Mishmash is sending him some of her wares. Make sure to check out Kelly's Mishmash because she has her paracord items and the monkey fists and all that kind of stuff that she does, which is awesome. I gotta get out in my workshop and get the rest of this grilling table built. I'm not a big fan of building furniture, but it is what it is. Yeah, I know you like to turn stuff. But thanks for coming, Irvin. Oh, I better hide that comment. There we go. $5:51 a.m. Now, I've been up since about 4 a.m. So, and it is 8:49 here, so it's almost 9 o'clock here. Us West Coasters, yeah, no. I'll be switching to my phone and Bluetooth headphones. Awesome, Irvin. Well, thanks for hanging out, my friend. We're just gonna look. I'm just gonna be doing this the whole time. We'll see how long this takes. The carbon fiber, like camo carbon, moves pretty fast. So, like fat carbon, camo carbon, with sandpaper moves pretty quick. Like I'm only using 220 grit, and it's already. I can shape it fairly well with only 220. So it responds to abrasives nice, but it doesn't respond to drilling and it does not respond to cutting very well. This old helmet, hello, hello. The future is now. I picked up a tabletop grill smoker and make a custom tabletop grill. That's awesome, Mervin. That's awesome. Why? Yeah, Robin. I use the magic liquid because when you spray it onto the surface, it has a tendency to stay on the surface. Like I use it on the steel and I use it on handle. If I was to spray water, it kind of just falls off. But when I spray it, it stays on. If I was to use just water, which I can show you, I guess. I have a little up here. If I spray it with water, it kind of falls off and it doesn't stick to the material as well. And doesn't allow, there's something in the Windex. Listen, I don't know what it is, but it makes it a little bit better to work with. So that's why I like using that over just water. It will go out in early November. He has he's getting all kinds of cool stuff. That's awesome. Really awesome for him. People just being really kind to Gareth. But Gareth is a cool man. He does a lot. That guy, if you guys only knew all the stuff that guy does, not just for the community, but for his local community where he lives. I'm not privy to talk about his life, but you guys, if you talk to him on a personal love basis, you know. That dude. That dude's doing some work right there. All right. It's not. Yeah, it's the special Florida concoction. Yeah. Sitting out here in the shop in the humidity and everything else, it turns into magic liquid. Oh, he does talk to you, Robert? Yeah, you get you get his stuff too, huh? Yeah, he's awesome. He is awesome with those little things that he sends. Great dude. He's a cool dude. Just making sure it's all smooth and everything. Gotta go. All right, Chris, thanks for popping in, man. Illuminati! What's going on, Blue? What is up with you, my friend? I always have to keep reminding myself that these layers are natural layers in the material, and it's not me. All right. We'll move on up. Just sat down in my office ready for work. Not. Someday Endoraptor? What are we talking, Endoraptor? There is no such thing. Life is hard. Hello, hello. Love watching the process. This will give me a nice insight for a review. Hope Blade Show West was good to you. What's up? Life is hard. I was not at Blade Show. It was cool. Oh boy. Yeah, no, way too soon. We're not talking any of that yet. Way too soon. Way too soon. I was not at Blade Show West. I will be at Blade Show Atlanta, but I will not have a table. I'm just attending as a guest. So for now. I just want to enjoy the show and not be tied down to a table. Not ready for a table quite yet. I'm no Donnie Bless. He's the man. I'm just a goofball in my garage. Just a goofy man. All right. This is all garbage. Oh, I thought you were heading out there. I live just north of Alabama and we'll be at Atlanta. Yeah, I'm in Florida. Well, I'm definitely not going to Blade Show West, that's for sure. I'm in Northwest driving to Atlanta, one of my least favorite things to. Yeah, I don't like driving to Atlanta, that's for sure. Kelly's Mishmash! What's going on, Kelly? I have a package for you, my friend. I'm going to get that in the mail tomorrow. It's for... I got some dope headed your way. Some knife dope headed your way. So, I think you know about it. At least I hope you know about it. Oh, hold on. I'm getting lost. Oh, you don't know about it, Kelly? Okay, well. Life is hard. I'll have a table in Atlanta. Come check. Oh, I'm totally checking out Donnie Bless's table in Atlanta. That's for sure. One of these days I'll make the Blade Show. Yeah, man. I'm going next year. Hey, y'all. Chilly start to the morning up on the mountain at work, but supposed to get 60. Yeah, that's funny. My day didn't even start off at 60. I'm hoping me and Brian will go to Atlanta. That's awesome, Kelly. Hopefully I can meet you guys in person. That would be awesome. Knife Dope. I have a project that I was working on for Knife Dope. If you guys don't know the Knife Dope channel here on YouTube, check that out. Cool guy. And he said I was supposed to send it to you. So I'm going to do that. I think it's you. You're the only Kelly White that I know of. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's another Kelly White. Yeah, we're getting there. We're almost done with that side. Got to get a giant RV so I can take all the dogs. You got the dog or you got all the puppers to worry about. That's right. We plan on going to your meetup and what? That's awesome. Yes. I'm looking forward to that, Kelly. That's awesome. Now, that's amazing. Dang, 6 Dawn's glue? Yeah, that's a lot. What? Rory, thank you so much for the memberships. That is awesome. Dude, thank you so much. That is awesome. You're amazing. You're the man, Rory. Thank you so much. I don't know who all got it. I can't see. But welcome to the apprenticeship, my friends. Welcome to the membership. Trying to get to 4,000 so we can do a really cool giveaway. So that's awesome. Heck yeah, look at that. Very cool, man. Thanks, Rory. And Rory, big shout out to Rory because he sent in a bunch of stuff for the giveaways, for future giveaways, the 4,000 sub giveaway thing. And I have some other companies that are going to be sending me some stuff too. I got to reach out to more and see if anybody else is interested in sending me something for the big 4,000 giveaway. We are inching closer and closer and closer. We're only a couple hundred subs away, which is pretty cool for me to say, that is for sure. Let's eat. So I'm at 800 grit, which is where I think I'm going to stop on these, and I can polish the rest of them. That's where I stopped on this one. For those of you guys just coming in, this is what we're working on. This is the Thorn, and this is the Damtanium Camel Carbon one. Looking pretty good. I did this one yesterday, so that's basically what they're all going to kind of look a little bit like that finish. So I sand to about 800, and then I take it to my polishing wheel and I just polish them up and get them to look pretty good. And they look pretty nice. Camel Carbon just kind of has the layers in it as well, so gotta keep those looking good. Awesome Robin. Ooh, you like that one? No, mine. That's funny. All right. So this side feels good. Now, let's flip it. And we gotta do this side. And then I gotta do that side. All right. I gotta make this side look like that side. No pressure. Yeah, he does. He has two. Illuminati has two Aries blades, two of the largest blades, one and the largest blade. He has the end all be all Raptor. The one and only. It's yours. Yeah, you just gotta fight a bunch of other people. No, I hope you get it. I hope you get it. I hope you can get one. I was starting to think I should have sold the 3 glow-in-the-dark ones, but I want to see all of these together, so I decided to hold off a little bit. This is why I don't use water. I don't like what it does to the blades. Got some glue to clean up on this one. That's easy enough. Easy enough. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. Who has the most Aries knives? I don't know. That's a tough one. No, not Timby or Jim Miller. There's people out there that have more. That's for sure. And it's not Kelly and Brian. There's some people that have a lot. I was checking out my Aries collection, and it's never expanding now. Ever expanding now with your posts about Kubi production drops now coming too. Yeah, I talked about it at the beginning of the live stream, but Kubi released a picture, and I posted it here on YouTube of the up and coming Kubi Thorn. Just a reminder, Kubi is doing the Rockhopper and they're doing the Thorn. Rockhoppers, my last update, Rockhoppers are done and they're getting the sheaths made right now. The Thorns are in production and they're getting the plunge grinds all put into them. And my contact over at Kubi sent me a picture yesterday, and they just posted that on Instagram this morning or last night sometime, because I woke up and found the picture and I was like, what? So the Thorns are coming and the Rockhoppers are coming, and it looks like both of them will hit and be out before the end of this year, which will be awesome, right around the holiday season that they're going to come out. So that's going to be cool. If you guys hang around, when I'm done at the end of the stream, I'll share that post. But I did post in my community section here on YouTube, I posted a picture of it. So I'm pretty excited. Or if you follow me on Instagram, it's in my story as well. I just they're blue micarta, Rory, like Kubi likes to do. I still gotta get an Aries. Yeah, you still gotta get one for Sis. Yeah, Sean. You don't have to tell everybody what the number is, but yeah, between Sean and Trouble Bunny, their collection is ever growing. That is for sure. That is for sure. I think they're up there. But, they're like Lay's potato chips. You can't just have one. There was somebody collecting very early on when I first started. Someone was buying a bunch of stuff. And he had like 5 or 6 or 7 of my blades. But I haven't heard from him in a while. And I know he was on dialysis and was having a lot of health issues. And I'm afraid to say, I've reached out a couple times just to be like, hey man, how's it going? And I haven't heard back. So if he wasn't really super involved in the community or anything, he just found me on Instagram. And yeah, it's kind of sad. But he has some very early Aries knives, that's for sure. I'm happy with my 2. I don't need everything out there. Maybe one more custom is needed. Yeah, there you go, B Shady. I just took a list at the Kubi Thorns. Oh, look. Yeah. Thanks, Robert. Thank you. Yeah, I think they're going to look pretty cool. It's not a great picture, which is why I didn't really want to share it. But they did it, so I guess if they're cool with sharing it, so am I. So I threw it out there, just like they did. Gonna be pretty awesome. I'm excited. I'm just to assume it'll be the blue micarta, the black micarta, and Ultim, just like they did for everything else. Like that's pretty much their go-to handle materials. So I'm just assuming that's what they're gonna do. I'm just going to assume, even though you know what happens when you assume. Top Dog, what's going on, man? I hope you're doing all right. Yeah. Oh, I think it's starting to die off, though, Kelly. I think Ultim is kind of starting to fade out. I'm starting to see less and less of it. Which I don't mind. I've never really been a huge fan of it, but I will say Kubi did a good job with the bloom. The Ultim on the bloom was pretty darn good. Oh, good size there. I think it's rad. All of those are taken off. Yeah, they're doing well. DVD DVD and Tri-State, and there's some people that just love it. It's definitely not my first or second or third choice, that's for sure. But I'll say the bloom was pretty good in Ultim. If you like Ultim, then the bloom turned out pretty good in Ultim. But again, I don't get a say. I can recommend, but I don't really get a say in what they do for materials. I'm just I'm only a designer. Luckily, I can make my own in whatever material I want. Is that sun too bright? Might have to lower the garage. Just not a good combination. Easy cracked. Any chemicals get on it weakens it. I like the Kaiser Holloway where you can see through. Yeah, that's cool. I would rather do acrylic than the yellow. That's for sure. All right, Top Dog. Thanks for coming in, man. You have a great day. Is this sun bothering you guys? I can't. I can lower the garage a little bit. No, seriously, do I need to? That sun is really bright. Hey, thanks. Life is hard. Thank you very much, man. You have a great day. Make sure you guys have hit that like button. Coming in and going out. You guys have a fantastic day. on going. Let me know if this light bothers you. I'll lower the garage a little bit. If I can, I will certainly try. Working on your November paracord gift packages. Well, one of them already finished the other and have it in the mailbox. Awesome! Just hit 500 members. That's cool. Cool. Kelly's Mishmash is always awesome. You guys check her out. If you're looking for any kind of paracord items, lanyard pools, lanyards, her monkey fists, keychains are awesome in different sizes. And she is definitely bulked up on materials. I saw that post, Kelly. You got all the steel bearings ready to go. That's for sure. So you guys check Kelly's Mishmash out. She's doing really good stuff here on YouTube too. Kelly, so feel free to post your link if you want. That is completely up to you. All right, how are we looking? So that one's going to be the one that took the longest. It has the thicker handle. But let's see. That's the big one. Is how does it feel in hand? Looks good. Let's see. Hold on. Let me get a rag. Get a clean rag. Navy 85. What's going on? 75-mile commute to work? What? That's crazy. Yeah, I know, but you never know who's lurking, Kelly. You never know who's lurking. There you go. Hit that link. Check out Kelly's channel. Yeah, you never know who's lurking and not involved in the chat. You never know. All right. Just think of that. This is the Brittany Blue Camo Carbon. I don't know if you guys can even see it, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's comfortable. Awesome. All right. That was the one I really wanted to get done this morning, because that one was going to take the longest to do. So that's 2 done. There you go, Rory. See, Rory's not subbed. You got another sub. Yeah, what's up, Marco? You're always the first one to leave a comment. You and Groundfog. But Groundfog, I swear Groundfog will leave a comment, but he's never here. Or he's lurking, one of the two. All right, let's do this one next. So this is a much thinner material, so it's not going to take me as long to do as that one. It should go pretty quick. I say that, and then basically I'm correcting all of my mistakes on the grinder. Yeah, these are, so this one is the thickest. That's the thickest. But the other 3 are going to be very, very thin. So the other, they're going to be very thin. so really thin in the handle. So we're getting there. Oh, I need to get some water though. I need to go get my water. Hold on. Get my water. All right. Come over. Okay. Make sure you guys can see. Well, you can't really see, huh? Can you guys see what I'm working on? There we go. Is that better? No? There. Oh, the Brittany Blue? Yeah. The Brittany Blue camo carbon. I've been eyeballing that material out of all the materials, and I wanted to do something different. You've seen the 80s, everybody's seen the 80s camo carbon and some of the other colors that have just been really popular. But that one, I don't see a lot of it. So I kind of wanted to do it, and I think it's a very attractive color. Almost dark mode. Almost. It's a little different than the dark mode. It's close, but it's a little different than the dark mode. But everybody's done the 80s. Everybody's done some of the others. And you don't see a lot of the Brittany Blue. So I decided to do that. All right, E, thanks for coming. Go into lurk mode. That sun is hot. That sun is hot, but I know it won't last long. Bob Johnson, hello. Welcome in. Just hanging out. We're hanging out, enjoying the crew, saying hi to everybody. Grab a cup of coffee, hang out. Or not. Do whatever you need to do. We're just working on some knife handles. Where did everybody go? Where did everybody go? Where did everybody go? Can't see how many people are here. I can't see. I have no idea. All right, let's turn this and start doing that side. I should probably close this garage. Probably too bright to really see. Yeah. What's up with that? What's up with that? Look at that. Man, I might need to fill those. That's really weird. That's weird. It got like 2 little pinhole holes. I might have to fill those before I move on. What's the other side look like? Little voids in the carbon fiber happens. Yeah, it's either that, Kelly, or it could have happened when I was drilling out because it's around the lanyard hole. I can fill it. I have some of this filler that I can use. It's black and it'll disappear. And it's just like a pinhole. It's like almost nothing. I'll see what this side looks like and then I'll go grab that. And prep that. We'll have to check out Harbor Freight. There. Oh wait, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, these vices. They're not expensive. You can get this on Amazon for pretty cheap. Harbor Freight has something similar, but it's suction cups, which obviously I can't suction cup to the wood. But Amazon, you look up Amazon, this is Stanley. It's a Stanley vise, and you should be able to find it on Amazon fairly cheap. They're not expensive. Definitely not a very expensive clamp, but it definitely helps with me being able to spin things around however I want. It's much cheaper than a knife handle vise that's several $100s. This was well under $100. Let me see if I can sand these out. If I can't sand these out, then I'll go get some filler. I don't want to remove too much material. It's starting to come out, actually. Starting to come out. see you've got to run. Sunrise is beckoning me in outside work today. All right, Rory, you have a great day. I hope it warms up a little bit for you today. That's okay, Kelly. That's awesome. I'm going to have to check that out. Oh, it's the actuated vacuum pump one. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, that one went away. Now it's just this one. Now it's just one. Yeah, awesome. All right, we're looking good. Looking good. All right. Moving on. Let's do this side and then we'll do the other side. Cool. Oh yeah, that did the trick. That's gonna look awesome. That's gonna look awesome. All right, you go walk the pooch, Robin. Thanks for popping in. You guys are awesome. It's already only 9:48. Why does it feel like I've been going? Oh yeah, an hour and a half. All right, let's see. Do I have one? That's garbage. This feels like that's 8. I need 6. So we're at 600 on this side, and then we'll flip it over and do the other side. I got to go to 8, and then I only have one more left. Woo! I'm hoping to get sheaths done today, maybe. I already cut out the material, so fire up that oven and get sheaths pressed. And I want to get these done. I want to get them done, guys. I got to get them done. Not a hole. Magic solution, yeah. I've got a bigger vise I use for my forging, but it's too, yeah, that's a forging vise is going to be way too much. It's the magic fluid. The magic fluid. I'm not getting free advertising for them anymore. So I've just gone with the magic fluid. Yep. Not bad, not bad. Let's do this side. Yeah. No, yeah. This is a great vice for small jobs. Like, I'm hand sanding, I'm doing, but if you're it's not good if you need to like really bang on it or anything else. It's probably not very good at that. But if you're doing small stuff, this is great. Great little vice. It's a great little vice. Survival Luke, what's going on? Yes, I make knives. Welcome to the channel. I make EDC fixed blades. This is what I do. And so I am in the middle of shaping the handles. Middle of fixing the handles. J1, what's going on? I hope you're doing all right. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm just kind of zoning out, but I'm just trying to get these done and do that. All right. 800. We're almost done. Blue, I think I saw something. I'll have to look at it after the stream, okay, my friend? I'm going to try to get on the water today. Awesome, Kathleen. Good to hear you're still getting out there. That is awesome. Get out on that kayak. Kathleen, the kayak queen. That's awesome. No stopping you, girl. Don't let anything stop you. Just go. All right, let's see how we done. Oh, it's for the magic fluid. Oh no. What did you do? Oh, that's funny. That's weird. It picked up some weird stuff going on that carbon fiber. Smooth, nice and thin. I'll take it to the polishing wheel, see how that looks. But it's gonna look pretty good. There you go. This is the galactic green. The galactic green shredded carbon fiber. That's pretty stinking cool. It's got little pops of green in here. Yeah. You definitely can see it better in person. I'll take that to the polishing wheel, polish that up a little bit, make it look good. All right, that's two. Got one more. This is the black pearl camel carbon. So we gotta do that one. Cheeto! What's up, Cheeto? Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I'm getting there. All right. Now we have the black pearl. See what I can do with this one. I probably should be wearing gloves. Oh well. Too late now. Damage has been done. This does not come off. This does not come off my hands. And I'm going to be itching all day. Oh well. Any thoughts on prices? Gotta save up a few bucks. I haven't come up with the price yet. I don't really know. This is stainless, so they're going to be up and with the camo carbon, which is a pricey material. They're going to be right up there, probably. I don't want to go too high, but I'm thinking probably 250 to 270, somewhere in that price range. And then the 80 CRV2 glow in the dark ones are going to be about 175. I think that's where I would like to be. I have to sit down and really take a look at all this. And I'm hoping these will be available next week, guys. Next week. Next week, follow me here on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. That's where I will release when everything will be available. All right. Thank you. Gotta go. Have a great day, everybody. All right, J1, thanks for popping in. Make sure you guys have hit that like button. Please and thank you. Hit that like button. That would be very helpful. There we go. Last summer's Cheeto. All right, this one won't take long. This one will not take long. Oh. I say that now. I need to hop off before boss yells at me. All right, Blue, you have a great day, my friend. Don't want you to get in trouble over me. Thank you for popping in. All right. It's not terrible. "1931 Leatherworks." What's going on? How are you? I hope you're doing well. I don't know why. I'm very excited. I hope you're doing well. I hope sales of the Orlock are doing well. Such a killer design. Super killer design. Yeah, that's an awesome design. You can even finger roll it. That's awesome. See, I need to get my hands on one. That's the problem. I, I just I just have not been able to purchase one. And I would love to be able to get my hands on one. I'm sure there'll be one in the pass around. If not, I've already signed up for one to be put in the pass around. So I'll get one coming through. That's for sure. Yeah, we're looking good. What was that? Was that? Oh, no, that was 6. Let's go to 8. 800. Let's finish up this side. Yeah, we're looking good. Some people really like this black pearl. I can see why. It's a really, really nice material. It's like Damascus in a handle, but it's carbon fiber. Cool. Let's do that side now. Shall we? Oh, this thing is hurting my nose, but gotta keep on rolling. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. right, we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Yeah, it's gonna look awesome. It's gonna look awesome. It's gonna look awesome. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? Awesome. Okay, everybody's gone. Everybody's gone. Oh, there he is. Urban Wisdom's still here. All right, Tim B. Thank you, man. Thanks for popping in again. Master of the deal, Tim B. Oh, I gotta take this mask off, guys. I just gotta. Oh, whew. It's hurting my face. All right. Let's get this one finished. What do we say, Jay? Let's get this one done. Black Pearl Camo Carbon. Almost done. All right. I think we are good. Yeah, that looks awesome. Bink. Bink. Yeah, there you go. Bink, bink. What do you think of that? That looks pretty cool. So we got the camo carbon done. Yeah, that looks pretty stinking good. Awesome. All right. Hello. Cool. So I got all the thorns hand sanded out. Carbon fiber is fun. I got them all hand sanded out, looking pretty good. I'm gonna take them to the polishing wheel as soon as I'm done with this live stream, and we're gonna finish these up. I'm hoping today I can get the sheaths started at least, or at least pressed. There's 4 of them, so it's gonna take me a little while to get them all pressed out. But they all turned out pretty cool. So this is the Brittany Blue camo carbon. Hopefully you guys can see that. I can't really see on my screen. They're all hand sanded out, so all the thorns are hand sanded and looking good. We have the Damtanium camo carbon, so it's got the purples and the blues in it, looking pretty cool. Here's this side. These are all going to be really thin, so nice and thin in the hand. The Brittany Blue is going to be a little bit thicker in the hand. So that one's going to be kind of where I like to do, but not all the camo carbons come in the right size handle thickness, and I don't like to mess with that too much. Thinning out the camo carbon fiber is not a pleasurable experience. So there's that one. Then we have the Galactic Green Space Weave, which is cool, especially under UV light. Then this thing like shines like crazy. It doesn't glow in the dark, but you shine a UV light on there and all of a sudden all the green pops out, which you can see in person. It's just really hard to show on camera. And then the classic Black Pearl camo carbon. Yep. And it's gonna look pretty stinking good. So we got those looking pretty good. Let me come over here, turn that camera on. So that was awesome. I was able to get all of those done today. Got really good start on these. So now that I've gotten them all, the handles all done, I can start looking at cleaning these up, getting all the residue off, and then getting them prepped for sheaths, which is amazing that I'm able to get the sheaths going on these. And hopefully by the end of this weekend, I don't want to jinx it, but at least by next Wednesday, these will all be done. I have the home remodeling still going on. There's people in our house today doing some stuff, which I need to go check on and make sure they're not ruining our house. But yeah, lots of good things going on. So if you haven't seen the post that Kubi did, what's up, Tegan? It's almost Friday. Kubi Knives on Instagram posted a picture of the Kubi Thorn. Kubi is doing the rock hoppers and the thorns, and the rock hoppers are probably going to be the first one released unless they hold them until the thorns are all done. But the rock hoppers are done. They just are getting the sheaths done. and then they're all going to be released, hopefully. I have not been given a timeline. I have not been given anything. But as soon as I see them, um, as soon as I see them, I will definitely let you guys know. You guys will probably see them before me, but I check daily on the website for any updates. So hopefully those will all get done very soon. I'm looking forward to seeing what the rock copper looks like. The rock copper, they went a little different on the rock copper. It's going to look a little bit, the blade shape is the same, but the handle shape is a little bit different in the way that they did things. But I also posted here on YouTube what the thorns look like. I'll share that with you guys once again. Right here. And boom. So that is the Kubi Thorn. Obviously, they haven't put their logo on it or my maker's mark on it. They're still working on. So these are in progress, but this gives you an idea of what they're going to look like. Going to be pretty cool. And Kubi has been nice enough to post that and to do that. So it's pretty awesome. I am looking forward to getting that done. Why every time it goes back to that? Yeah. Both my shamans will be here today. Oh, that's awesome. Rory, you missed everything. You just missed all of it. I just finished those 4. They're all excited. I'm excited. They all got polished up. I'm going to go hit the polishing wheel on these, get them polished, and then hopefully I can get them all finished by the end of this weekend. Tomorrow I have some time too. So I'm hoping by the end of the day I can press these out, get them pressed for sheaths, and then I can work on sheaths, and then slowly but surely get them all sharpened. It's going to be really cool. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end this live stream here. Thank you for hanging out with me this morning in the shop. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys have subscribed. You've hit that like button. It's really easy. Double tap the screen. And once this is all said and done, maybe leave a comment or not. That choice is always yours. Later.